Well, good evening, everybody. I haven't been on because school started back up again, but I'm back now. Shoot, I don't know what happened there. Must have clicked the wrong button. I hope everybody's having a great evening so far. And I got proof on something, so I'll wait for some people to come in here to show it. I gotta prove somebody wrong on something. So when some people get in here, this is the last time I'm gonna mention this particular YouTuber. So far we got 2 people in here. I got something to show, so if you guys want to see what I got to show, put something in the chat. Because I got something to show. So everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome. Hey Dave, how you doing? I'm glad you came in. I wanted to show everybody something. So this is the last time I'm going to mention Lisa on my channel. Okay, I'm just going to mention this one thing. So everybody knows how she likes to say drinking is illegal in front of a minor. Well, I got proof here, and I'm going to read this to you guys real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys my proof. I hope I have it on here. I know I got it on here somewhere. Alright, here it is. I'm going to read it to you guys. I looked this up on Google. I do my research. So, maybe Lisa should start doing hers, because I do my research. I looked this up on Google. It says there is no Pacific law that prevents drinking alcohol in your own home around your children. That being said, it sounds like there may be more to the story, so if you haven't already done, get a lawyer. I don't really know what that part's for, but pretty much what this says is it's not illegal to drink in front of a minor, nor is it illegal for a grown lady to drink alcohol in front of a minor on a YouTube panel, as long as the minor's not drinking alcohol. So I'm going to show this to you guys, and you guys can put it on Facebook and your social media, wherever she'll see it, wherever Lisa will see it, because I'm going to prove her wrong. And this is the last time I'm going to mention her on my channel, unless it comes up in the chat. So I don't know if you can see it. I'll show it. Yeah, yeah. I just want to show it because I'm sick of her saying it. If it won't let me, you probably can't read that. Let me try one more thing. See? You can't read it. Lisa is just stupid. She is. But I just wanted to read that to prove her wrong. So, Lisa, there, you're just exposed on another lie. It is not illegal to drink in front of a child. So, nice try on that. Do your research. I do mine. For a lot of people who say I don't show proof, well, I just did. So, everybody, all the trolls out there can put that on their Twitter and everything else. But I just showed proof. So, they can't say I don't show proof. I don't all the time, but because people believe me. Because I'm a trustworthy person, unlike some people. So that's why I don't normally show proof, if anybody was wondering. Lisa's just stupid, yeah. She is. And then I know that troll that we got in here, we got 2 trolls last time, because that Team YouTube was fake. And I know she's sending them, I know she doesn't know my channel, but I know she's sending the people to the channels that people don't like, and just because she doesn't know my channel, other people that follow her do. And they know that me and her are having problems. So I know where the trolls are coming from. So, if any come in, just send them back to her show, because that's where they're coming from. Even though she doesn't know my show, there's people there that do. Like Kevin and Gidget. Yeah, that fool made a lot of threats. I got screenshots of that too. So I'm not too worried about it. And she is just stupid. And I said I wasn't going to talk about trauma on my channel, but I can't hold back when she's making fun, of disabled people. And there's people I go to school with autism and all kinds of other stuff, and there she is making fun of somebody like that. She has no right to do it. I try to not talk about drama as much as I can, but some people can just cross the line. They really do. Some people just know how to push people's buttons on YouTube, but it's alright. I'm not worried about it. Because I know YouTube can prevent this if they wanted to prevent this. But they don't want to, so that's fine. Let YouTube and have her on here if that's what they want. If that's the kind of toxic they want on their platform, I'm not going to fight to get her off because I'm just going to prove her wrong. I like having her here just to prove her wrong, actually. It's fun. She has stopped now, and who cares what Kevin says? Lisa brainwashed him, and Eric. Yeah, exactly. She did brainwash Kevin and Eric. And I looked on her channel, she's back to that devotional stuff. Nobody cares about that. Like I said, I believe in God and all that, but who cares about that? That's not content that people want to see. They don't want to see devotionals and stuff about the Bible. That's not what YouTube's for. If she wants to do that, she needs to go to a religious group, not on YouTube. But you're right, she has brainwashed them. She definitely has, and it's sad. It really is. She's been brainwashed too. She's been brainwashed by Isaac. She's been brainwashed by all them fools, and this is where she is today because of it. And it's sad. No one cares about anything coming from her mouth. Exactly. No one cares about that. And I really don't care about it either. Because there's nothing she can do. Because it's freedom of speech. The people that are talking about her now it's freedom of speech. So that can easily be brought, if she brought that to court, that wouldn't be a case. That would be a 5-second case and out the door because she wouldn't win. Because that's no case. Isaac doesn't give a crap about her. She's got 4 people in her show. I know he doesn't, but I try not to mention him on my channel, but I think he is a cyber bully himself. If you went to his channel, I wasn't going to talk about this kind of drama, but I'll just mention this and I won't mention it anymore. If you go to his channel, she doesn't have any money to go to court. Exactly, and Isaac doesn't even want to have anything to do with her, but I'll tell you why I don't like Isaac. Alright, I'm not going to really mention him on my channel, but this is the reason I don't like him. If you went to his channel, and I didn't like him before this, but if you went to his channel before on New Year's, a lot of people were on that night. I wasn't on. I was thinking about going on, but I didn't. Well, they were on there making fun of somebody that lost their leg, and I know a lot of people that they were the person that they were making fun of, people don't like, but that's not the point. They were making fun of them, and these are grown men, 40s and 50s. Were up there making fun of somebody who recently lost their leg last year. That kind of behavior is just similar to what Lisa's doing, and I can't support that behavior, and I'm not gonna. And Isaac doesn't even want to have anything to do with her, but I think he's garbage for doing that. I think it's childish for 2 grown men to be up there doing that. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I mean, she doesn't have any money to go to court. Exactly. I mean, even if she did, let's just say even if she did, like I said, it wouldn't matter because, that's not a case. Freedom of speech isn't a case. Tina D is just a topic for them. Exactly. But I mean, I don't think it's right for them to be doing that. That's just my opinion. But you're right, it's just a topic for them. because there's really nothing else going on right now on YouTube. Everything seems to be slowing down with all the other drama, which is a good thing. It's a good thing, you know. But this whole Lisa stuff, she's just trying to get the drama started again. That's what she wants. She wants everybody fighting and arguing, and that's not working. So, I mean, people are like, you're right, people are staying to the topics they want to talk about like that. And they don't care about what she has to say. That's the reason why they're choosing that topic, because it would either be her, Lisa, or her. Who's more relevant? And Lisa's not relevant. So, I mean, you're right. Absolutely. That's just a topic, but, you know. But I'm glad at least I got my evidence and I do research on things, unlike what she does. And that's all I can say about it. Because if she actually had evidence, or if she had evidence that somebody put out her address or swatted her, then she would show it. If somebody put out my address, for example, and if somebody swatted me, it would be evidence of it. I would live stream it. I would let the cops come in and see what I'm doing. And then I'm not doing anything wrong, but, giving my opinion on stuff like this. And they would also see what she's doing around her daughter. But they would mainly see what I'm doing and where I'm coming from on things. So, and if somebody put out my address, I would have a screenshot of that, of where they did it. If, no matter what stream they did it in, I would have evidence. I wouldn't show the stream they did it in. I would just say the person's name, but I would take a screenshot of it and then show it to you guys that they put out my address, So if if she's saying they put out her address, then, people would think she would have proof of that. If his was illegal, there wouldn't be liquor stores and gas stations selling beer or sporting events. Exactly. It's not illegal. She doesn't understand. People can smoke and drink as long as they're not, around here, marijuana is not illegal. Okay. But like in Massachusetts, from what I believe, from what I heard, from what I've seen, it's illegal there if you're over 21 in Massachusetts. I mean, I would understand if she was coming after Debbie if she was smoking marijuana, but that's not what she's doing. She's drinking a beer. She's a grown woman. I'm not going to say her age. I'm going to at least be respectful, even though I don't really like her. I stay away. I try to stay out of that. I'm not going to say her age, but she's old enough to drink. It's not like she's smoking illegal drugs. It's fine if she smokes with her grandchildren in the house. It's fine if she has a beer with them in the house, as long as they're not doing that. And that's what she doesn't understand. She's in Rhode Island. Yeah, I know. I'm staying far away from Rhode Island now, because the last thing I need to do is go to jail. And after what she did, if I seen her in person after what she did, I would be going to jail. So I'm going to stay far away from there. My dad would be going to jail too, because she's mentioned, I'm pretty sure she has slandered him before too. If I'm not mistaken, she took it all down, so I can't really prove that. But I'll be staying far away from there for a while. At least until I can't be recognized, and I can't recognize her. But I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, if she's that desperate for content to where she needs to make fun of somebody like that, she needs to go to a community that supports behavior like that. And I know a few off the top of my head, but I'm not going to say, because I'm not going to give those people what they want, attention. Because that's why she's doing it, for attention. Anybody that does stuff like that's for attention. So, what can I say? And, I try not to mention some people on here, but it's hard when they do stuff like this, I don't respect them kind of behavior. I mean, even if it's in a joking way, like they say, it's not appropriate behavior. You notice she won't even show her face or do shows with the family at home. Exactly. And I saw somebody say, she's like Tina, because she doesn't show her face either. So, if she's so scared to show her face on here, why is she on here? You see, I show my face every show I do. If the only reason I wouldn't show my face if my webcam broke and I had to get a new one. That's the only way I wouldn't show my face. But I mean, those two women just, for some reason, have something to hide because they don't show their face. The police told her to stop it and stay off air. Exactly, and she didn't listen. Because she says, oh, I'm a grown adult, this and that. Well, everybody understands that, but if the police tells you to do something, you do it. Doesn't matter if you're grown or not. You need to follow rules and directions the officer gives you. If they told you to get off there for a night, then you get off there for a night. If they came here and told me to get off there for a night, I would get off there for a night. That's what you do. You don't stay on and continue, running your mouth and making fun of people. Everything was her own fault. Exactly. Yep. If she would have just got over the wrench thing and didn't make a video about it that she took down right away, that nobody saw, except for a few people, she would have been fine. Sup, hey Wax Bits, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. We're talking a little drama here. I'm venting here a little bit. I had to prove something to a certain person. Dave says, hey Wax. Thanks for coming in, Wax. I appreciate it. How's your night going? Yeah, Wax has been with me since the beginning. Well, since I started this channel. In May. Yo, drama time. Yeah, it's always going on. What happened? I'm just talking about a certain person out there named Lisa who likes to slander people, not show proof on things. I just had to show proof because she's saying that it's illegal to drink in front of a kid in your own home or on live stream. I had to prove her wrong on that. It's just always something. And she did this all over a wrench. That's pretty much, I'm summing it up. It's always something, right, Wax? You just gotta laugh at it because it makes no sense. It really doesn't. But I apologize if you don't like drama. I don't either. But I mean, she started it. Give me her channel. Her channel name is Lisa Lozano. Just go to your search bar and type in Lisa Lozano. It's Lisa Lozano. Dave has that up. If you want to, go report it. I already have, and Dave has. I'm pretty sure, and he has. They have all their I love Dreams. Oh, Dreams, the lady that came in here before. If you're talking about her, she's a nice lady. Yeah. Unless you're talking about something else. Yeah, you love Dreams. Dreams is a person who comes in my channel. I don't know if you're talking about her or somebody else, but anyway. Dave has her channel name up. Just type that into your search bar, and if you want to, go report it. Me and Dave already have, and a bunch of other people, for making fun of somebody who's disabled. So, she made fun of a quadriplegic person. Yep. A full-grown woman, too. And it's pretty pathetic. But what can you do, right? Well, I mean, YouTube's not going to do anything, but at least, go over there and let them know. Because they get it in their system. Everything that gets reported goes through their system, from what I heard. And it should, but they don't do anything. But if enough people report it, they might. What the fuck? She's old and she had a drama with you? No, she didn't have it with me. She had it with somebody else because I took away her wrench. She didn't have a drama with me. One time, last year she did, but this year it was with somebody else. Because I used to be a part of her community last year before she did all this, and me and her had drama last year, but this year it was with somebody else. And last year it was with the same person that is this year, too. So, but no, she didn't have drama with me. Luckily not. Even if she did, it wouldn't hurt me. Because everything I can everything could be proven wrong that comes out of her mouth. If not by me, by somebody else. What the TF? This is not how a sinner should act. Yeah, she's definitely a sinner. Doing stuff like that, it's not right, right? I don't have any respect for that kind of behavior. And there's more than one people in the community doing it. It's not just her. It's been an ongoing thing for a long time on YouTube. I just figured I'd do some research on something, and I know it's not illegal for somebody to be drinking in front of a child as long as the child's not drinking. But yeah, Dave has her channel name up there. Just type that into your search bar, or say it into your search bar, and you'll find her channel. That's what her channel name is. It used to be Lisa Pinkham, but now it's Lisa Lozano. She changed it. I shared this to a bunch. I appreciate that, Dave. That means a lot. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Wax Bits, when you get off of here, you can go look up her channel if you want to and report it. The video where she made fun of the person isn't up anymore. She took down a bunch of shit. But other people have the video clip of where she did it. So I shared. Okay, sir, I got it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wax. I shared it to her husband Ed. Oh, cool. This video. Oh, you shared the video, or the video of where she made fun of the person, or this? Okay, Wax. Yeah. Thank you, Wax. We really appreciate that. We're trying to get her off YouTube because of what she did. He'll never come here. Yeah, I don't think he will. I don't even know if he's on YouTube or not, but if at least he can see what I'm saying, that'll be good. Because it'll be at least somebody in her family that knows what she's doing, and I'm sure he already knows about me. But, as many people as we can get on this, he's a normal guy. Yeah, he seems like a pretty good guy. My problem's not with him, it's with Lisa because, what she did. I've never had a problem with Ed, he's never said anything to me. To be honest, I don't think Ed would approve of this behavior that she's doing. I know I wouldn't, anyway. And I don't. But you just gotta laugh at these people that do stuff like that because, they have nothing better to do in their life than do stuff like this, and it's pathetic. I mean, it really is. She has stopped now. That's good, but it's a little too late because people already got that video of where she did this, and it's a pretty disturbing video. So the fact that YouTube didn't do anything about it, that's kind of disturbing to me. But hey, so there. All I have to say is checkmate, bitch. Exactly, right, Dave? Take her own phrase and put it right in her face, right? That's all I have to say, too. That's completely right. Because she has a shirt saying that. She took them all down. Yeah, she did. Yep. Yep, she sure did. She's just, she's too much. She really is. I don't know what to say. I really don't. You know, it's just people do stuff like that for attention. I mean, they do it for nothing else but attention. And that's not the right way to get attention in this life, especially nowadays. Had a good pizza last night. That's good to hear. What kind did you have? I know when I get pizza, actually, I have like three kinds, but my favorite, making spaghetti now, that sounds good. That's one of my favorite foods, spaghetti and meatballs. Kind my grandma usually makes, she used to make, she still does sometimes. She used to make, she still makes it now, like I said, but when she was younger, because she was so easier to get around, double double dough sausage. Oh, that sounds really good. Yeah, sausage is a pretty good food. When I usually get pizza, I like to get peppers and onions sometimes, and sometimes I'll switch it up and I'll get um pepperoni and cheese, half pepperoni and half cheese. That's what I like. And then my grandma used to make more than she does now. Um, Goulash and noodles to go with it. That was really good. I am just cooking the meatballs and sauce all afternoon. Oh, that there you go. Yeah, I usually like to eat my meatballs with ketchup, because it's just harder to make the sauce, and because the meatballs we get, it's kind of you have to put. It's better with unless you make them homemade, I guess it's better with the ketchup on it. So that's how I eat it, and then um that's what kind of pizza I like. That sounds good. It's better with sauce when you make them yourself too. Even store bought ones, it's good, to put sauce on them. It just takes longer than it would if you do it like I do it. But that sounds really good. I hope you enjoy it. That's one of my favorite meals is spaghetti and meatballs, or never had it with sausage. My grandma usually makes hot sausage. Um, I tried that when I was younger. I didn't like it. I probably wouldn't mind it now. I like it when they fall apart in sauce. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, when you get them, cook them enough, they fall apart. That's really good. That's really good. You can put them over the pasta and do what you want with them. That's the best part about it. Yeah, I like when they fall apart too. That's usually how when my grandmother makes it. That's usually what happens because they make them so tender. You leave them in there for a while, and it's better that way. It's way better that way. The meatballs my mom makes are good too. They just don't fall apart to the store bought one, so I break them. You need them that way. I just prefer it that way better. I'll eat any meatballs. I mean, as long as it's spaghetti and meatballs, I don't care what it is. I'll eat it anyway. Whether it's in sauce or has ketchup on it or whatever. I like it either way. To be honest with you, I like it, either way. Either way is pretty good. I eat ketchup on all my meat, yeah. Especially on meatloaf. A lot of people like to put that on meatloaf, the ketchup. It goes good with it. Goes good with all meats, even hamburgers and hot dogs. Pretty much goes good, in my opinion, with all meat. I'm with you on that. I might not eat it with all my meat all the time, maybe when I'm not feeling good or something, but normally I will. I don't usually put mustard on anything though. Only on a hot dog. I just don't, I don't like for some reason, I don't like eating any other thing really with mustard on it. I have to put meatloaf on my shopping list. Yeah, that's a really good kind of thing to make. I never really had meatloaf, to be honest with you, but it looks pretty good from what I've seen of it. And I'm willing to try it eventually. Maybe I probably will eventually. Who knows? But to be honest with you, I don't really ever think I tried meatloaf. But you definitely should. From what I heard of it, it's really good. A lot of people like it. And I've seen a lot of people on YouTube put ketchup in theirs, which looks really good to make it that way. But you definitely should do that. You can make awesome sandwiches with meatloaf, a grilled bread. Oh yeah, I'm sure you can. It sounds good just plain, but I'm sure if you make a sandwich with it, it'll be good too. Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely do. Because it's just if it's good plain, it'll probably be good on a sandwich. That's usually how it is with most kind of meats you can pick up and eat and stuff like that. That's what I've found out. Well, that'll be a good idea to put that on your list. You know, it's really good. Any kind of, especially turkey sandwich is my favorite. But anything's good on a sandwich, in my opinion. Some people just like turkey, but some other people like different things, which is a good thing. It's a really good thing to make use of what you got by doing that. But this summer we're thinking about going to Mount Washington again. That was a really good place we went last summer. So like I said before, I'm gonna film that when we go. There's a nice hot tub there. Been thinking about that all day. It's really nice. I can't wait to go back. Like I said, the good thing about that hot tub is they let any age go in it. Some hot tubs you got to be a certain age to go in it because it's so hot. But this one just right. It's really hot, but they let any age go in it because is um any age go in, and I'm sure as long as there's a parent there for younger kids. But it's really good. So I'm just over the summer we'll go there. I don't know what month we're going yet. But we'll be going there eventually, probably in July or August. I would say probably July, unless I get out in June. It'd probably be better to go in July because that's when it usually gets hot outside. But yeah, so keep your eyes out for that this summer. I just want to let you know and everybody know that's watching because it's really nice there. Oh, I'm sure they still have the hot tub there. I hope they do. But we're supposed to be getting our bathtub that I was talking about on here before, and early March because he already put an order in for it, the guy that's coming to do it. So it should be coming in here by March, early March, and then installed in early March. So that'll be another good thing. It's time for a new tub. Ours is kind of discolored and everything. So it'll be good to get something new. So that's what I'm looking forward to this year. It's going to be a good year. I'm looking forward to it. For me, it is. Hopefully, it is for everybody. I hope everything goes good for everybody. So I'm sure it'll be better than last year. I'm hoping so. I mean, last year wasn't that bad for me, but for a lot of people, it wasn't good. So I'm hoping it's better. You just gotta think positive with these things. Just, just smash the meatballs. Oh, that sounds really good. Yeah, I ate. I had my mom make me tonight. This stuff called Annie's mac and cheese, and I like the hot buffalo wings to go with it. That's what I had tonight. And then I had a salad last night. The chicken. I got a grilled chicken salad, or not a grilled chicken salad, a buffalo chicken salad, from a restaurant we like to go to, and it's still sitting on my table there. I got to finish that some point, maybe tonight. And they give you pretty good big salads. So that's what I really like about the restaurants around here. They give you big size portions of food, and it'll last you for days. Me, it doesn't, but for a lot of people, it will. That sounds good, Dave. I really hope you enjoy that. I'm sure you will. Because, like I said, that's one of my favorite foods, and it's really good. Really good to eat. I've always liked pasta. I've always liked that kind of food. It's a really good kind of food. And I also really like rice. It's another one of my favorite kind of food is rice. Preferably white rice, but I'll eat any kind, depending on what's available. It's usually white. It's what I prefer. So, no, that's good. We haven't got one troll in here yet. I'm happy to hear that. To see that, I should say. I mostly get the skinny spaghetti. Yeah, we do too. We get the Barilla kind. Um, just in the regular blue box, and it's skinny. The spaghetti noodles. That's the best thing to get because it fits in the pot really good. When you got small pots, even in big pots. And I think that's what a lot of people get is the skinny kind, but they sell other kinds too. I think most people just get that kind though because it's a better kind. It all tastes the same. Don't get me wrong, but I mean to fit in the things that most people get that. I think that's true. That's the way to go in my opinion. The skinny kind because it's just the right amount. Yeah, we usually get the skinny spaghetti, and then we also get other pastas like the elbow noodles, and because we get all kinds of noodles, elbow noodles and ziti. Those are in the bigger size boxes. I have to call the doctor. I almost forgot. All right, that sounds good. You can't forget about those kind of things. Yeah. The last time I called the doctor. I usually just talk to my doctor because of everything going on. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming in, Dave. I should be on tomorrow. Hopefully, I am. I'll definitely, hopefully, see you tomorrow. So I appreciate you coming in. We haven't got one troll, which is good. And I'm sorry about the little drama, but I had to show my proof because I'm sick of hearing that fairy. So thanks for coming in, Dave. I really appreciate it. And Wax Bits, if you're still out there watching, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Hope everybody has a nice night. Stay safe. And I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Peace. Love you guys. Bye.